don't think I did that. I was like talking and I'm like, wait, I'm muted.
I know. I was just like, wait.
I was talking and talking, and then I looked. I'm like, wait. Hello, everyone. I was trying to do the countdown thing, but I think I messed it up. So that's okay. But hello, everyone. Welcome to. I think this is the third Camp Nano writing sprint I have hosted, and I have a lovely guest with me, Danielle, the writer.
Hello.
She's been a guest on my channel before, but it's been a while because I need to be more consistent with my sprints. So I know Mercurial was here early, and Jessie said she was going to be here. So hey, Jessie. So I think everyone knows me. I'm going to let Danielle introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm also a writer. My Instagram is daniellethewriter.co. And right now I'm working on a young adult contemporary. It's kind of, I'm in the revision stages. I've kind of been there for a few months now. So I'm hoping to finish that during Camp NaNoWriMo. And it's kind of like a weird, like full circle thing for me because I started it during NaNoWriMo. So I'm hoping I can finish it during this one too. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Yay. Yeah, April Camp Nano is always like an editing like month for me because it's always me editing my Nano novel. So I know Jessie is deep in the editing trenches. So we are all
yes.
We're all kind of in the editing boat. Mercurial, if you're still here, let us know what you're working on today. And yeah, let us know what you hope to accomplish during this stream. We're going to go for at least an hour, maybe up to 2 hours. We're going to play it by ear. For me, I am very behind on my edits for the third draft of Project Diamond, which is going slow. And I was only going to do, like, usually I do 2 rounds of beta feedback with developmental edits because I want to do the developmental edits and then I want to see if I implemented them correctly and then I go into line edits. And I was going to skip it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I could just do that. You know, I could just do 1 round, but then like seeing all of the like changes I have to make, which is like really good feedback, but I'm like, oh, I have a lot to do. I realized
right.
I want to do another round. So I'm like, yeah, like when I made my January goals, I was like really ambitious. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to query in May. I'm like, yeah, that's not even going to happen.
I know, I feel like none of the goals I set actually make it, but it's like, I don't know, like, would you rather have like a better book or would you rather like meet your goals, you know?
Right, right. Better book. Yes. Thank you.
Would you say you like drafting more or like the editing, revising stage more?
I like drafting and line edits. So I'm in like the worst phase right now. So I think that's another reason why is it's really, really hard for me. Like writing this book was like, it was so smooth and I was like so worried about it and it was totally fine. And like line edits are my jam because I like all that stuff. But like developmental edits are just, I don't know if it's like a mental thing, but it's like I worked so hard to draft it and then to have to change so much of it. I think it's kind of daunting and it's still like, even though I like have a game plan for it, it's still, I don't know, it still just is a lot for me. So it's just rough, y'all.
Yeah, I totally feel that. Like when I got my first developmental edits, I was just like, how am I going to do this?
Yeah.
It just feels very like a huge task.
Yeah.
So I get it.
It's daunting and I try. So we will see how this goes. I'm almost done going through beta feedback. And then I can actually start like, I've been implementing some of the changes here and there as I go through and other things I've been setting aside. So hopefully I can finish that and then actually dive into like just purely like implementing their feedback. So
great. I know, I can't wait to read yours soon.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait to read yours. Ooh, and Jessie Elliott is having a cover reveal tomorrow for these Wicked Delights. I believe it's tomorrow, Jessie. I think I saw. So super excited about that.
Wow.
Jessie needs to revise at least 3 chapters. You could totally do that. Mercurial, I'm still here. Okay, cool. I'm going to be writing a chapter of a story because I'm stuck on it. Oh, yeah. That's tough. I'm going to be writing it on paper instead of on computer to see if it makes me more inspired, because I was writing a little bit of it during free time in class a few weeks ago and it inspired me. Yes, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I love writing in notebooks. It helps a lot. Like it
Yes.
just kind of opens your mind a little bit.
Yeah, the last time I did that was like NaNoWriMo 2019, but it was only because like my laptop was super slow at the time, and I was like, screw it, I'll just start writing. And then it was actually kind of refreshing. It was nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Heather's here. Hi, Heather.
Hello.
Yeah. Awesome sauce. Well, I have been very productive during the sprints by like doing, all right, 20-minute sprint, go. That's how we're gonna do it. So we have the infamous kitty race timer here.
Oh yeah.
And so let us know in the comments which cat you think is going to win the race. The orange one was actually pretty successful last time, last week. So I'm going to go with the orange cat and see if he's like still on a roll.
I think I'm feeling the gray cat today. Let's do that.
Sweet.
The one at the bottom, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess there's two gray cats. Yeah.
Yeah, the top one's like a tawny, like
a top?
Yeah, he's like a weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top one, the bottom one. Yes, the kitty race timer. Infamous. All right, you guys, I'll let you put your choice in the comments below, and we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing or editing. Right at the end, the black cat.
I know.
Zuko, you took over, dude. What did you do? You won, Zuko.
Did anyone guess the black?
Let's see. Oh, Mercurial.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see. Yeah, Jesse said the orange cat. Jennifer said the orange. Ryan said white. Oh yeah, of course that means the white one wasn't going to win because Ryan's cursed. Hello to the people that came in. No worries, you're not late. You're here. Hi, Jennifer. And then let's see. Oh, Miri. Hi, Miri. Welcome, welcome. Charlie, I've only just been notified. Oh no, but you need sleep. Yes. Oh, thank you. Definitely watch the replay. It'll still be fun. You'll still get to vote on which cat you think is going to win and get words written. But thanks for stopping in. So let us know in the comments how you did. I went through 2 chapters of beta feedback, so
nice.
That was good. And then I also had to post the book club poll for the month of May for the Diversity is Lit book club, which book we want to read in May. So I was like, oh, I was supposed to do that on Monday, and that didn't happen. So I got that up.
Nice. Yeah, I finished a chapter that I stopped in the middle of during my last writing session. So got that done.
Woohoo. Was that like intentional? Like, do you stop in the middle or like on purpose?
You know, I saw that people do that and I want to do that more, but no, this was not intentional. But I think it does help because you're like, oh, okay, I was here. And I can like take that back up. Yeah.
Right. And then there's some people who actually stop like mid-sentence too.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm like, I wouldn't want to do that because I'd be like, oh shoot, that was a really good line. What was I gonna say? Like
that would be my issue.
Yeah, it'd be really rough. I don't know the specific number of words. I'll assume somewhere around 200. Yeah, it's hard to count when you're writing it out.
Yeah.
They were like, about this much. They should like, there's got to be an app for that, right? Where you can like hold your phone up to a page and it'll say how many words there. I'm sure that exists.
You know, I remember like maybe back when I was in college, there were like these special pins that would like record how many words you had written. I forgot what they were called, but yeah, people would use those all the time.
That's awesome.
But you're probably right. Like, I think there is an app for that too.
Yeah,
there has to be.
There has to, because I know it blew my mind when I had a patient who spoke Spanish, and like there was this like 1 or 2 forms that like we did not have in Spanish. It was only in English, but they were holding their phone up and like it was like translating the words.
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
And I was like, what? This is magic. What is this sorcery?
That's so cool. I think Google Translate does that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Yeah. I gave you dinner ahead of time so you wouldn't meow at me. Yeah, I'm always amazed by technology and just like,
right.
I still don't understand like how anything works. Like this.
Like everything is like changing so fast and it's getting like crazy, like with communication and also with just like, I don't know, things like office stuff. So
right.
Yeah, I'm interested to see like where we'll be in a few years.
Exactly. Yeah, 'cause I know people were talking about like, you know, oh, in the future there's flying cars and this, but it's like, you know, people need to think about like the, you know, like phones. Yeah. But like stuff like more, yeah, like I guess, yeah, more practical, smaller stuff that like, oh yeah, you can, you know, I don't know, you can translate things or you can like count what words you're writing with a pen even.
Exactly. Like back to the translating thing, like I heard that they were going to try to give you like to create like hearing aids that could translate languages.
Oh,
and I'm like,
I would love that.
Oh. I'll be like, I'm going to a BTS concert.
Yes, please. It's been making me like, I printed out like some lyrics to songs and I'm like trying to like, because I'm like, Like any of the K-pop songs, I'm like, and I love you. You know, like I like know like the English, like I got like the English parts down, and then I'm like,
Yes.
for like the other stuff, and I'm like, people are gonna like it. Like I don't want to be like offensive by like not saying these words correctly, so I'm printing them out and trying to like study and like
Yeah. That's awesome.
listen to it over and over again.
I can actually like read the Korean lettering now, but I don't know what all the words mean yet. But I
Wow,
can say it. Yeah.
that's impressive.
But I'm
I'm not
hoping
there
to
yet.
know. You'll get there. You'll get
Yeah. Do they
there.
have that on Duolingo? Is there
They should. It
Korean?
seems
Okay.
like something they would. I didn't try it on there yet, but yeah, I think they should.
I should do that so much.
Because like reading
Um,
the lettering, it's not that hard, honestly. It's not
yeah,
that bad.
at least hopefully it won't be as bad as like Japanese, because I tried to learn like kanji and romanji. What I couldn't. It was so much. It was way too much.
I heard it is easier than Japanese because there's only one alphabet, and
Yeah.
with Japanese there's like 3 or 4.
I know, like it's hard enough for me to learn this, and it was so easy for me to learn Spanish because I'm like,
Yeah.
the structure like made sense, and but then like with Japanese having a completely different rule set for the like sentence structure, like on Duolingo, I just like kept getting things wrong, and I'm like, I literally can't like go on to the next level because like it won't let me, and it's not giving me any like clues, and I have no idea. So it's not like I can like practice it like every day. So
Right.
it's a little more difficult for me. But Jennifer, yes, the Diversity is Lit book club I have linked down below. Our main hub is on Goodreads, but every month we read a book by a BIPOC author, and then at the end of the month, or usually it's the beginning of the next month, we talk about the previous book, and have a fun discussion about it. And it's a really cool way to like, it's like expanded my horizons with all these different books I wouldn't have normally picked up. It's been getting me reading like physical books because I've been buying them, and then I'm supporting these BIPOC authors. So it's awesome. Definitely check it out. I just put up the poll, like I said, so you can vote right now if you join on Goodreads.
Yeah.
And then Universal Translator for the win. Yes.
Yes.
I would love that so much.
I know. Please make it happen, please.
All right, let's see. I'm going to shuffle the cats. Yes, we're shuffling you. I'm going to give the orange one more chance. So I'm going with orange again.
I'll go with the gray one that's not super gray. The brownish one.
The one above mine.
The word that I was looking for, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's like Taupe. Like that kind of word. Taupe. Okay.
Yeah, is that it? Yeah.
Like I think that's kind of what color he is.
Yeah, that's right. He's a taupe color. It's the taupe cat.
It's the taupe cat.
Oh, the word derives from the French noun meaning mole.
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 Interesting. But is that kind of the same color?
Yeah. Yeah. That would be like a Crayola color, like mole, because they have like their weird, Cool. Jennifer's going for orange again. Let us know in the comments which cat you think is going to win. And we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing or editing. What the heck? The orange one keeps being ahead, and then someone beats him.
I know. I saw that.
Wow.
Man.
Ryan, you won. Oh my God. Oh, nice. A lot of people picked the ginger one, the orange one. Come on.
They knew. They knew.
Oh my gosh. That sprint went by really fast.
I know. I like barely got through my chapter, but
same. Yeah. Yay! I barely got through going through a chapter of feedback. Zuko started meowing at me, and like I gave him enough dinner, but he doesn't always eat it all, so I put it away. So then he was wanting me to put it back down for him. So
oh my gosh.
Let's see. Oh, Kristen came. Hi, Kristen.
Oh, Kristen from Instagram.
Yeah. Yes. Two worlds collide.
I know.
Oh, it's so nice out. Nice. It was nice out, but like the wind made it a little chilly. So I still had on like a light jacket, but like.
Oh yeah, you're in the Midwest, right?
Yeah, Chicago suburbs. So like we had like 2 weeks ago, it was in like the 70s and like low 80s. Amazing. And then it was like, no, we're gonna give you the 50s and 60s again.
Oh, I hate that. It's like a little tease of spring, and then it's like, no, winter.
I'm used to it. It's like, you know, fake summer, first spring, all of that. So
right.
And then JC's here. Hello.
Hi.
Mercurio got distracted thinking about plans for tomorrow. Hey, that's important. I can't believe I won. Yes.
Yes.
Pearl did not fail you. I don't know. I'm naming her now. It's a girl. Yeah.
I like the name. I like it.
Yes. I have been trying to work on not being as distracted too. So I don't have my Forest app up now, but I've been trying to be good about putting it up like just throughout the day, even if I'm not doing writerly things. Like, okay, I'm just gonna like check it less. Or what's been really helping me is because it was happening a couple nights last week, but I think I was having caffeine too late.
Yeah.
So I was doing it, and I was like, why am I waking up randomly at 4 a.m. and staying up for like an hour and 20 minutes and then trying to go back to sleep after that? But I would be on my phone, so I try to have the Forest app up while I'm sleeping too, so that like in my haze I go check it. I'm like, no, the Forest app is up. I can't check it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And then you get like more time, because otherwise it's like it's impossible, you know?
Exactly. And I know there's like something you're supposed to do when you wake up in the middle of the night. Like you're supposed to not look at your screen, just kind of stare at the wall or something. Just like sit and like wait for yourself to like fall asleep.
I like never do that. It's like my brain automatically. You what?
Maybe read a textbook or something.
Something boring, yeah. So like my husband, he's like, yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I like went on the computer, and I'm like, that is not gonna help you. Like,
no,
it's better. It's just gonna be like staring at the screen, and like that's just gonna make you stay awake longer.
Exactly.
Yay! Yes.
It's gonna start doing that. Yeah.
I'm super excited. I'm like all obsessed now about like getting trees, and I got like my coworkers like into like getting the Forest app, and like, getting the trees. So it's all like a thing now.
That's awesome. Were you ever into Animal Crossing when that was at the peak of its popularity? Pull it out slowly.
I have it right here because this is my reward when I'm done sprinting. I actually got into it super late. I got into it in January of this year. So I'm still all into it and stuff. Because my patient, she's like in her like early 30s like me, and she's like obsessed with it, and she was talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, like I never like played it or really heard of it. Like I don't really know what it's about. And she's like, oh, you're gonna love it. And then like I told Chris, and he's like, oh yeah, that's a game for you. And I'm like, oh, I can make things and not fight things. I can't die. This is awesome. So I'm going on tonight to see if I can sell my turnips for a profit, because I bought them for like 95 bells, and I'm gonna try to sell them for like 600. And I bought like over 1 million bells worth. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, afterwards, I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can make bank.
The thing I got into was Among Us, like back during quarantine. So I was kind of obsessed with that for a while.
Did you play Animal Crossing or?
No, I should have, but I was just like, oh, this looks really addicting, and I know I'm gonna be like not getting anything done.
It's not too late, because like they have like seasonal, so they just had like an Easter egg like event, and like I think it's kind of like a long-term, you know, kind of universal thing. So
yeah, I might give it a try. Yeah. I also don't have a Switch, but I can probably like use a friend's or something.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I actually bought this Switch for Chris, and then like I bought it for him last year, and then I found out when he was trying to decide what game he wanted to play, I'm like, oh my God, they have Fire Emblem? I love Fire Emblem. And then he's like, oh, so then he like let me play first. And I was like, I bought you this and I'm using it and I feel bad.
Oh, that's funny. Why not? If it's around.
Yeah. Mercurial said, if you go on the computer at night, at least turn on dark mode or put on blue light blocking glasses. It's the best one could do for those times. Yes. Yeah. So I have it on dark mode and like the blue light filter or whatever, but like my eyes get adjusted to it. Cause like, you know, I'll put it on dark mode like right before bed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can barely see it. And then when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm like, this looks bright, you know? So at least it's less bright.
Yeah.
JCS, is anyone here also slightly addicted to Candy Crush? Just me. That's
no, I never got into that.
Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with that like years ago, and I like deleted it. I deleted it even though I didn't want to, but it was only because when the Candy Crush company was trying to sue Candyland and any other like games with the word candy in it. And
seriously?
And I was mad. I'm like, Candyland is the best. Like, don't hate on Candyland. And I was just kind of like, yeah, right. And they were trying to like dominate the industry. So it was like the hardest thing I ever did, but I deleted it. But last July, one of my patients, she was like older too. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you just took me down a wormhole. But she played, where is it? Cookie Jam. And it's very similar to Candy Crush, but like, you know, you can like get lives just by like watching videos, and you don't have to like bug people by asking them for like lives and stuff. Like, because I would annoy my friends on Facebook by like asking them for like lives for Candy Crush. But this, it only asks people that like actively play. That's not you're linked to on Facebook. But so it's like my Candy Crush fix, and I am addicted to Cookie Jam, and there's like little dogs and cats that help you, and it's like a cute game. Yeah. So
you also can't die in that, I'm guessing.
It's so fun. I do miss Candy Crush, but this is like fulfilling that void in my heart.
Yes. Oh.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, on level 5,400 something. No, you don't have a problem. This is just your thing. It's like
everyone has a thing.
Yeah. For me, because like for me, it's nice if I'm like watching anime or watching like, you know, binging Netflix. I'm like, I can like play that, and it's like,
yeah,
you know, nice, fun little like downtime multitasking thing.
Exactly. Are you watching any good anime these days?
So I just started My Hero Academia season 5.
You too.
Yes, it came out, so
it's so good.
Sunday I watched like the first, or like I was like, wait, there's 3 episodes out already? Like what? So then,
I know. The first one's always a throwaway episode, though.
it is. It literally introduced like every character and what they did, and I'm like, I'm gonna forget in the next episode. Like I'm really bad with names. Like I'll read a book and I'm like, yeah, so like the main character and then like the guy, I never remember names.
Yeah, same. There's just so many characters in that too, so I get it.
Yeah, so I'm watching that. I'm what's the other one I'm watching? Oh, we just finished Jujutsu Kaisen, which is another like shonen like fighter
Is that
one.
The guy with the tattoos and like the eye?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
He's like,
is that one?
Yeah, it's cool because he's like the protagonist and the villain, because he has the demon inside him. Yes. So it's like a really cool twist on it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's a good one.
I'll have to watch that one.
Yeah. Are you watching anything?
I'm watching My Hero also, and I did a binge of The Promised Neverland season 1, and that was really good, but it was also really creepy.
Yes, I need to watch the second season. So
I heard people weren't liking it, which is so sad. So I'm kind of scared to watch it, but
Heather told me, because Heather watched it and she said that there's like 3 arcs that they left out from the manga. Ugh. So she's like, so I'm like, well, should I still watch the anime then? And she's like, well, you can like watch the anime and then read the manga to see what you missed. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So yeah, kind of sad.
I know, it's a shame. And I really wanted to start one called Skate the Infinity. It looks pretty good. So yeah, if you want to check that one out too.
What is it? Scythian?
The Infinity. It's like a skateboarding anime.
What? That looks super cool. Yes, I am totally into that.
I think the whole first season is out. I'm not sure if it's all dubbed yet, but I was waiting for the first season to end.
That sounds so cool. Like I've never watched any skateboarding anime. There was one that I started to watch that was about guys' rhythmic gymnastics. Oh. And I started it, but it was kind of, I only stopped halfway. I was like, I'm so like picky now, and I'm like, I need to be impressed like right away. Like
it's anime snob now.
Yeah, I'm like snob.
I feel that. When I was younger, like Sailor Moon was the only thing I watched, so anything impressed me.
Pokemon was my jam. So.
Oh, that was a good one too.
So Ryan, you need to play Animal Crossing, and so I met up with my friend. We were going to our other friend's daughter's 16th birthday party. Like she was having like a drive-by like parade. So so we were driving down there, and because she lived like an hour away, and my friend has 2 4-year-old twin boys, and then a 7-year-old boy. And the 7-year-old, on the way back, he's like playing some stuff, and I'm like, wait, this music sounds familiar. And he was playing Animal Crossing. So I was like, oh, and this is like, wait, let me help you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like so excited about your like 7-year-old sons. Like, we can play together. Like, I was like, I don't care. I'm going to be a kid for life. So
yeah, why not? Same.
So you're never too old, Ryan. Gorilla James, hello. I forget which animal. Did you post a gorilla last time when you popped in? Yes. It was a random animal. That's all I know. But hi. I missed you slinking in here like low key. All right, let's go. Are we up for another sprint?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do another Cupid shuffle here. Okay, so everyone, yeah, definitely you need to give yourself a reward at the end of these sprints. So I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing. And sometime tonight, I want you to let me know what your reward is going to be for being productive with us tonight. And then also right now, pick which cat you think is going to win. And Caitlin, hi, welcome.
Hello. I feel like I should just pick orange this time.
I don't. Let's see. I'm gonna pick him, and then or I'm not gonna pick him, and then he's gonna win this time. I'm giving him one more chance. He's getting one more chance, and then
Yes.
that's it. All right, we are gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing or editing.
Man, should have stuck with that one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Taupe one.
Taupe one.
Let's see. I don't know if anyone voted for the taupe one.
No.
Mm-mm.
Man.
See, the orange one, he left me hanging. Dude, you failed me. Oh, that's so funny.
That is funny.
Sorry, we lost.
Team Ginger Cat.
It's dinner time now that my daughter's home from practice. Oh, thanks for stopping in. Yay. Hope dinner is good. And Sydney, heard you said Animal Crossing. Nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Mercurial went with the black cat. I know, Ginger.
Let me down.
Dude, you failed us. So I actually got through 3 chapters because the next 2 didn't have as much feedback, so that was good.
Very nice. I wrote a little bit more on this one chapter I was working on. Let me see if I can see how many words I did. 500?
Nice. Let us know how you did in the comments. Taupe is the type of cat who surprises everyone when people do not believe in him. Yeah, for me, that'd be the white one because like Ryan always picks the white one, and that one, whenever he's not here, it wins. When he is here, it doesn't win.
He knows.
But now Ginger's becoming the underdog, so the undercat. That's
the
really
undercat.
Bad. That's a mom joke that I. He's an undercut. So lame. So very, very lame.
It's okay. I support it.
Thank you. Yeah, I looked to see if the skateboarding one, it's not on Crunchyroll, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, is it?
I know Hulu has like a lot of them.
Oh, I have Hulu. Funimation. No, not on Hulu.
No, just Funimation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe it'll get on Crunchyroll a little later.
I tried. I was like, yeah, maybe. But at least I added it, and it's, it's on my to watch list. Yes. Oh my gosh, the sun is coming in hardcore right now. I have to close the shades.
Our sun just set here. Yeah.
Let's see. I wrote a page and tried to relax. I also decided my reward, yay, will be watching a video. I don't know what video, but it will be a video. Nice.
That's always great.
You can play Candy Crush or Cookie Jam while watching a video.
Yes.
Jesse, very slow going tonight. Still on chapter 1 of 3 for editing. Yeah, that's, some chapters are just, take a little bit more, but hopefully once you get through this one, the other 2 will be easy breezy. So.
Yeah.
It's always like, we wish it was like the easy ones that like, but then you find a plot hole or, yeah, then that's fun.
Man, always fun.
Yes. I appreciate your mom. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that you appreciate them. And hi, Brenna. Oops, it jumped. I came in late. Hi, I've never caught a stream live. Well, welcome. This is
Hey.
fun. I'm glad to be your first live stream. And you wrote 175 words. Woohoo! Hubs distracted me with no bake oatmeal cookies.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That sounds really, really good. Oh my gosh.
We've been eating our Girl Scout cookies here. So we're still going through those.
Okay. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Definitely Thin Mints.
Nice. Mine, it's like the weird boring one is the trefoils one, like the shortbread cookie one.
No, they're good.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why I like these so much. it used to be Samoas were my favorite, but like now they're, you know, they can be too much for me sometimes. So
yeah, I get that. Yeah, I think Samoas are the only ones I don't like, just because coconut. I've never been a fan of that, but
yeah,
everyone loves them.
Well, I also like the lemon ones, but they kind of changed them.
Oh yeah, they did.
So
they changed them a few times.
Yeah, so I like the old recipe.
Yeah, those are good. Especially with like tea or something.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. And Thin Mints from the freezer?
Yes.
Have you done that? Yes.
I always put them in the freezer.
Oh, people talk about like putting like Kit Kats and stuff in like the fridge and like
yeah, it's so good.
I need to do that. I need to do that. Hi, Raph. Raph wrote 2 paragraphs. Awesome. I love the Samoas. I can't eat them anymore. No.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant too. But I kind of just suck it up. Oh.
Do they have like any gluten and dairy free?
Not that I know of. But they should, because those are really big allergies.
Yeah. Maybe they'll like change things, you know.
Yeah, I hope so.
Maya. Hi, Maya. I'm not sure I ever tried Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, really? They're classic.
My gosh. Yes. You need to find someone who is selling them and buy them.
Usually outside grocery stores, if your neighborhood doesn't sell them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then what are the other ones? The tagalongs, right?
Oh, yes.
It's like the peanut butter one?
Peanut butter, yes.
But that one, I like I could have like plain unsalted like peanut butter and I'd be fine. But like the one that's like stuffed with sugar, so it's like too much for me.
Yeah.
But usually I'm like all about peanut butter.
So good. So good.
I'm gonna make myself hungry for dinner.
I know, right?
They do have a gluten-free one. Oh.
Wow.
Well, I'm curious, so I'm gonna look up gluten-free Girl Scout cookies. Toffee-tastic. Oh, got it. Okay. I didn't get that one in my stash.
Yeah, I don't think I did either.
Raph asked, what are you guys writing? I'm writing sci-fi. Cool. I'm writing fantasy.
I'm writing young adult contemporary. It's like gamer focused. Yeah.
Yes, sounds awesome. No worries, Maya, no worries. They're probably different in Canada.
They probably are different in Canada. I never thought about that.
Jessie's here. Have you gotten Girl Scout cookies in Canada? Oh, they do look different.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like wait. Well, no, they look the same.
They like maybe just the packaging.
Well, here, let me see if I can share this screen here. Let me see. Share. Oh, wait. Let me see. Share this. Girl Scout cookies.
Oh.
So,
whoa.
like, yeah, like this like cream one, but then This one kind of looks like a brownie thin. Like, yeah, it's like a different kind of thin mint.
Whoa.
So
Why do they look so much fancier?
Ooh, what's this one? This one looks good. Oh, shoot.
Oh, is this like chocolate chip?
I don't know, but it looks delicious. Oh, I forgot. Samoa's in our now caramel delights. Shout outs. Thanks a lot.
Fancy. Thanks a lot.
This is fun. Always learn something new every day.
Whether cool. Canada has fancier Girl Scout cookies.
Let's see. Oh, it's hard to find gluten and dairy free. Yeah, it's totally true.
Yeah.
Haven't bought any in the last few years. Right. Yeah. If my friend wasn't like selling, if my friend's daughter wasn't selling them, I probably wouldn't get like as much. Like I'd probably just get like one box of each or something. So, but it is good to, support them. So.
Yeah. I was a former Girl Scout, so I have to support.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh,
chocolate vanilla.
Oh, okay. And mint. Okay, so that might be the one that we saw. That mint chocolate one, that looked like a bigger, like junior mint or something.
And it sounds like they sell them twice a year. Like we only sell them like once a year.
Oh, and then people have to like hoard them.
Yeah.
It helps with like the demand, like, oh my gosh, the one time a year I better get it because I'm not going to get it until next year.
Exactly.
I'm mercurial. I don't think I've ever tried official Girl Scout cookies. Yes. Ooh. Oh no, bye JC. Oh no, something burned in the kitchen. Oh, no. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And have a good night.
I hope everything's okay.
Yes. Ooh, this is a debate. I wish I could write fantasy. They open your imagination the most.
Yeah, I struggle so much with fantasy because I'm just not a world building person. So I think if you can figure out a system to build a world, like that definitely takes like time and energy and brain power that I clearly don't have.
Yeah,
I appreciate them.
It's yeah, it's interesting because I feel like with sci-fi, like you can make it kind of more like fantasy, where it's not like necessarily following the rules of like space and stuff. So in that sense, it can kind of open the imagination the most too. But also with contemporary, I think it's hard because like you have to write, like, yes, you can base it off of like people, but you're still like writing your own character. So it's hard to not like, it's hard to make it seem like it's in the real world because like you don't have like, oh, it's just magic to fall back on. Like you have to have more like logic and reason. So
that's true. Yeah, you bring up like really great points. Like they're both hard in like different ways.
Right.
Yeah.
Those fancy ones are not Canadian. They only have 3 flavors. Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's so funny.
It's so interesting how it's different like all over the world.
This is really bad because I'm getting really hungry and I didn't eat dinner yet.
So, we can end early if you want to.
Maybe. Yeah. What do you think? Do you want to end? Do you want to do like a shorter one, or do you want to?
We can do like a 10-minute one if you want.
Let's do that. Let's do 10 minutes and hold on, I'm gonna make a fun kitty race timer here for us to choose between.
Yeah.
For this last one.
Oh yeah, Kristen said what you said, like contemporary, you have to follow the rules of like reality.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that can be hard sometimes too.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna share. Let's go to. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh my god.
I put 20 cats in there. Okay.
20?
But there's like legit, there's a black
So
one, a
there's
blue one, a yellow one, an orange, red,
Wow.
gray, purple, brown, white. So like so pick 1 through 20.
1 through 3. Okay.
And
I'll pick 14.
or
14.
if you and I'm gonna pick 19.
Okay. Yes.
And then we can see them all run, and it's like super Ollie. Yes, we are crazy for our last sprint. We're going all out here.
Let's do this.
All right, you guys, pick your cat, and we'll wrap up this live stream with one more sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing or editing.
Wow.
No, the ginger one did not win. Right when I finally didn't pick it, I didn't believe. And JC left.
I know.
No.
I guess no one guessed 17 either.
I was like obsessed with like watching all the colors, just like mesmerized by it.
Yeah. They were just like blending together.
I like having all the colors. I like having them all. It's super fun.
We should do that again.
Yeah, I wish like I wish like with the 4 or 5 that I usually pick that I could choose what color, but it like wouldn't, it like doesn't let you. It only when there's more and it's random. So hopefully they'll fix it for the future.
Yeah.
I love this. Ginger cat, proud of you, little guy. Mine is 19, so I'm like, 10th place or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 4th place. We're not. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh my goodness. Well, how did you do for the final sprint? I was not productive at all.
Yeah, I was writing a bit of dialogue, but like I didn't finish it either.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll finish it later. After dinner.
Yes, after dinner and rewards.
Yes.
You get one first reward and then you could get a second reward.
Exactly.
Well, this was super fun, everyone. Thank you for joining. Let me see. Did I put it in the? No, I don't think I put it in the description box. But my next sprint is. Wait, where's my calendar? Because I'm going to butcher it. It's not next Tuesday, though. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll pop in for a live stream next Tuesday because I don't have a video planned. But I do have scheduled a live writing sprints Saturday the 24th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with the Sprint Society, which is me, Haley Haggerty, Len Woolston, and the Right Mama. So if you're looking for some weekend productivity, please join us. And Danielle's Instagram is linked down below. Please follow her because she's awesome. And her, okay, she doesn't just have one Instagram that she makes awesome. She has 2 Instagrams. And she has some really awesome Instagram reels. So, and her aesthetic is on point.
Thank you.
I'm always amazed. I'm like, I can't do that. I'm too tired. And I know you even have this is how I make my book, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. But yeah.
I know everyone on that reel, they're just like, wait, what? You take pictures on the floor? There's so many
it looks like a bed. It looks like a bed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it doesn't have to be as hard as people make it out to be.
Right. All right, great job today, everyone.
Yeah.
We will see you